one of my subscribers had asked me for an update today, so this one's for you, my friend.
Let's talk about Bullhorn Betty's Ex-Parte protection order, filed July 26, 2024, in Sumner County, Tennessee. Now from our expert.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the ex parte order protection, what it means, how it's obtained, and what effect it has. An ex parte proceeding of any kind simply means one party. This means that only one party has to be present for this proceeding. It's reserved typically for urgent situations where there's just not enough time to allow everyone their day in court at that moment.
I pretty much think this ruins her future plans.
It's essentially a carefully tailored exception to due process rights. When it comes to an ex parte order protection, which is simply a temporary order protection that's based upon the statements of one party, it is important to know a few things. A person can obtain an ex parte, as it is often called in Missouri, by alleging abuse, stalking, or harassment. The allegations are looked at by the judge, and if the judge believes that the allegations are sufficient on their face, the judge will grant the ex parte order and give you a court date to come back and have a full hearing, thus protecting your due process rights.
That means whoever filed on Betty already got the order of protection based on the evidence the judge has already seen. Since ex parte means one party, it only took one party's evidence. So she's already got this protection order against her, and the hearing is given to protect her due process rights, and it's to be held within 15 days. But Betty is already under an order of protection from whomever that is from.
If an ex parte order protection is granted, it has some standard provisions that, if not followed strictly, can lead to jail time.
Hear that, Betty?
I'm going to discuss the most common and the most impactful. One, it means no contact. No contact through any means whatsoever. No email, no text message, no phone calls, no Facebook message, no smoke signals, no carrier pigeons. You can't use a third party. You can't use your mother, brother, uncle, or child. It also means you cannot post status updates to Facebook that are meant to be aimed at the other person. Sometimes people think that they're going to be real clever and maybe make a Facebook post directed to Facebook land, but really directed to the other person. I highly recommend that you don't do that, because when it comes to restraining orders and ex partes, you don't want to mess with the possibility that you could go to jail. The other thing is, you cannot be present where the other person is. For example, the grocery store. If you come in the grocery store and you find out that the other person is there, you see them across the aisleway, you have to leave. After all, the person being restrained is the one who the order is directed to.
So who do you think has the restraining order against bedhead, bedboard, and now gagged Betty? Whoever you are, good job.